guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm going to be checking out Ghostbusters for the Atari 8-bit computer line. Now, this game I was actually more familiar playing on the Commodore 64. That's what the version I grew up with anyways. And, I played the other version, the Atari 2600 version, which is still a decent port. I mean, they're all made by Activision. The original one, I believe, is the Commodore 64 one, the very first one that David Crane made. And then this one was also made by David Crane. I know he liked to make a lot of the ports of his original games, but for the 2600 version, it was Daniel Kitchen that actually pulled that one off. But they're all great versions. Anyways, I haven't really played this one before. I mean, I've seen pictures of it, and I downloaded it and I tried it just to see if it worked. But I haven't actually done a real game. So let's actually dive into this and check it out. I really want to see how it's different from what I'm familiar with on the Commodore 64. Although I expect it's probably going to be very similar. Anyways, let's get to the game. So I did find that there was some differences in the ROMs that were out there. There was one that had voice and there was one that didn't. So I obviously grabbed the one that had the voice. I'm just going to turn my volume down because it's very loud in the ears. There we go. So let's get to playing this. Now I love this. It actually, so far it's pretty much like how the Commodore 64 version is. With, of course, the Atari 8-bit graphics. But I mean, that Ghostbusters symbol's pretty cool. It even has the little bouncing ball thing. I mean, nice touch there. Ghostbusters. So this is all pretty much the same. I mean, I was expecting that. So this is where you would actually create your account. So I'm just going to do that. You get to create your own franchise. I always thought that was cool when I was a kid. And last name, first name. There we go. Do you have an account? No, I don't, sir. In that case, welcome to your new business. As a new franchise owner, the bank will give you $10,000. Yeah, that's the other thing that was cool about this game, was with the ability to create an account and then come back in after you've played a few games and have a lot more money. Then you can buy all the expensive stuff. So you got that compact car, which is $2,000. That's just like a Volkswagen Beetle. Then you got the hearse and the station wagon and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go with the standard Ghostbuster mobile, the hearse. So yeah, you got this little guy that kind of has a forklift, and you can buy your items here. I'm going to grab the PK meter, or PK energy detector, Egon's funny little tool. And we're going to let's go to the next ghost bait. We need that. That's what stops the little marshmallow man guys. Traps. Of course we need traps. Can't catch ghosts without traps. Let's just go with 3. I mean, this is very much like the Commodore 64 version. Vacuum cleaner, and I believe the last one is the confinement system, which I don't have enough money for. So let's just play the game. So this looks almost identical. The little Ghostbuster guy is a little bit off. It's a little more blocky, but that's okay. I could live with that. Oh, we're on the road. There's not much going on in the beginning stages of this game. You're really just waiting for the ghosts to start appearing in more houses, and they give you a call by that flashing purple building look. Oh, I got him. Oh, that looks weird, but hey, we got him. No, we didn't get him. We got slime. Okay, well, the voice isn't there. I was thinking there would be voice throughout the whole game, but I guess it's just in the very beginning. Because in the 64 version, the Commodore 64 version anyways, he does yell, "You slime," or "He slimed me," so that was different. Like I said though, when I was looking this up, because I don't have the cartridge for this, I never got my hands on a copy of the real cartridge. So when I was looking it up and I saw that there was, I don't know if it was like a UK version or something, or just two different versions of it. And I'm like, what's the difference? And I think it said one of them had a speech and one of them didn't. I don't know which one was the actual released version to the US market. But you know, I know that at that time, lots of times games had upgrades or changes and stuff as time went on. They re-released them. They might have done a little bit of tweaking. So you know, anything's possible. The car looks great. Looks like the car. Looks like almost identical to the 64 version. Actually, all the graphics on the car, you know, pretty much the same. The Ghostbusters themselves look a little bit different. They kind of have that blue top to them. And, some of the details missing there, but that's okay. I mean, I didn't expect this to be looking exactly like the Commodore 64 version. I mean, I know there's always going to be differences in systems. Oh, I almost caught him too. No. Obviously, I'm not good at this one. I haven't made any money yet. I've been slimed twice. And here comes the Keymaster and the Gatekeeper. We can see the Keymaster over there. The key looks a little bit different. The Gatekeeper looks different too. It's like a yellowish box. What is that? I know it's like a, in the 64 version anyways, it's a black lock. Like got a little lock, a keyhole in it. Gotta love the Keymaster. Funny thing is that I didn't notice when I was a kid actually that the joke of the Keymaster was that he was always getting locked out of his apartment. I always like remember the fact that he get locked out of his apartment. Oh my god! But I never clued in that it's like the Keymaster is the one who keeps getting locked out of his apartment. I don't know. It's just something I just didn't pick up when I was younger. Of course, being an adult now, you're watching, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. It was always a funny scene, you know, where you'd be like locked out and stuck in the hallway. Let's see if I can actually catch a ghost though. This is ridiculous. Well, you can always catch these guys. You know, you suck them up with the vacuum. But you know, you don't get any money for that. All it really does is slow them down from going to Zool. So if you want the game to last a little bit longer, try and suck up these guys as much as possible. Get them off the roads. And it slows the pacing down. Because the more ghosts that enter Zool, the worse it gets. So just gotta be careful with that. I was hoping the ghost would be here already. See, it's turning pink. I think that might be because I have the PK meter, whatever it's called. Get this one. Oh my goodness! Jeez, I'm gonna lose this one. I've never done this before on the Commodore version. I don't know what is going on here. We need more houses. Come on. Maybe I should go back to those headquarters. Now I know in the Nintendo NES version of this game, which is very similar, the car has a speed to it. Like, it's a smaller car and it's got a speed to it, and then you can run out of gas. So you gotta like hit these gas cans and stuff like that. So they really wanted to amp up the Nintendo version of it. I know there's a few things that are like slightly different. Like there's the staircase in the final, you know, before you get to the building, or when you get to the building, you go up the staircase, which is not the case and I know for the Commodore one and for the 2600. I'm assuming this is pretty much the same as the 2600, though it's probably, you know, if I could even make it to the Marshmallow Man, if I can catch me a ghost at some point in time, it's probably the same. It just goes right to the building, and then you go on. You have to pass the Marshmallow Man, and then you're at the top of the building, and it's over. course, this game never really ends in that regard because you just start a new game with the same amount of money that you left off with, and then you can buy more stuff. In case you want to keep playing the game. Oh no! He's outside of my stream, what do I do? Now I'll lure him in this way. Oh! This is just too much. I probably lost on that alone. I haven't caught one ghost, have I? It's embarrassing. I should be out of business by now. Nobody wants to call. I guess they're just like, so why call the Ghostbusters? They can't catch anything. Okay, I can get those guys. Oh, I lost them. Never mind. Let's just go back. Look, I've already at 3,000. My PK energy is already at 3,000. I guess to 999. That's when it's time to go to Zool. But if you don't, I believe you don't make enough money, or if you don't catch enough ghosts, you lose. So you can't even go to Zool. You just Keymaster and the Gatekeeper get there before you, and all hell breaks loose. Just love that part of the movie where they find out that Egon has the Keymaster and Peter has the Gatekeeper, and oops, that was a goof. And Ray wants to get them together, and Egon's like, that would be extremely bad. You know, Ray's thinking, hey, you know, Keymaster, Gatekeeper, let's get them together. Oh well, I haven't caught a single ghost. I think I'm gonna lose this one. That Keymaster's probably gonna run right there into Zool. It is ridiculous. I don't know why I can't catch a ghost. Oh my god, let them go. Oh, this is getting bad. Oh! Okay, well, that's the same on the Commodore. Uh-oh, Gatekeeper's already at Zool. And I haven't caught a ghost, and there's no more alarms going off, and I think I'm gonna lose. At least I'm catching me a marshmallow, man. That's about it. That's the extent of this game. It is over. Badly over. And it's done. Yep, the Keymaster and Gatekeeper arrived at Zool. Well, it looks like I need more practice. I thought it would be very similar, but you know, I guess I just don't have it. But yeah, it was really cool checking this out. I mean, it's a cool version, and great music, great sounds, and you know, it's a shame that the talking didn't happen throughout, but you know, it's you get what you get. I think all the versions are good. I like the 2600 one. I like, you know, actually the 2600 one surprised me on how well it was done. I wasn't expecting much when I went into that one, and it actually was quite exciting to see something like that on the Atari 2600. This, you know, it's just pretty much the same. I'll probably have to try this again and see if I can actually catch a ghost. This was pretty crazy that I didn't catch anything. Anyways, let me know what you think of the game. I thought it was pretty neat. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.